What is going on, everybody? Hope you guys are all doing well. Adam here. So thank you first of all for purchasing the yearly budget template. So today I'm just going to make a quick video on how we're going to be using this sheet. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I will be happy to answer anything you guys have. So step one, basically in these boxes right here, you're going to enter in words what you guys want to be your categories. So right now we have income full-time, additional income like side hustles, bills, expenses like the grocery store, hobbies, eating out, and then debt. Debt is more of a long-term thing like mortgages, car loans, long-term payments. And then your investments are stuff that you're putting away like 401k, Roth, etc. So let's dive in here. So in my first one from income, I've got paycheck 1 and then paycheck 2, since my paychecks are divided into 2. So additional income, let's say I have my side hustle, and then my bills, I'm going to consider that like Hulu, Netflix, basically anything that's monthly. Expenses, I'm going to consider that the grocery, consider that gas, shopping, and I like to put in right here an extra category just called hobby, and I like to capitalize this one other. And debt, I do have a mortgage, I also have a car payment, and then investments, like I said, Roth IRA, and then your 401k. So once you do that, once you enter these couple values in here, your template is basically built for you. So when you go to the category summary, you see everything has already pre-populated from the start here page. And you don't want to change anything on here. This page is mainly just a summary as to what gets populated in the 12 months below. So jumping into January, it's already populated. All you have to do, all you're responsible for is these yellow boxes. So my payday is 1/1/2024. My second paycheck is going to be 1/15/2024. I'm expecting, let's say 2,500. Let's say 2,500. I mean, this is a rough ballpark. You should kind of know what you're expecting. Let's say I earned 2,600. I earned 2,500, just the way things worked out. And my additional income, this is optional to payday. Let's just say 131 at the end of the month, depending on what we do. Expecting, every month you're expecting to maybe make $500 on your side hustle. Let's say I really earn 1,000, which is great. Your monthly bills due date, I like to have them due on the first of every month. I also like to have this one due first of every month. Expecting 15, paid 15, 15, 15. So groceries, let's say I budget $50 this month for groceries. Gas, I'm going to budget $30. Shopping, budgeting $100. Hobbies, I'm going to say $150. Other, let's just allocate $200. In reality, what did you spend at the end of the month? So the budget really should come at the beginning of the month, and at the end of the month, let's see what you spent. At the end of the month, I spent $75. On gas, I spent about $50. Shopping, I really spent $150. My hobbies, I spent $75. And then other, I spent $70 on that. So you'll calculate the difference to see if you're in the positive or the negative. Your monthly mortgage, I like to pay that on the first of every month, so get that out of the way now. Car payment comes on the 15th of every month, get that out of the way there. Expecting for my mortgage, let's just say this is $2,000. Car payment is the same every month, $1,500, and then I paid $2,000. Oops, sorry about that. Let's say I paid $2,000 and I pay my $1,500. Just keep that as is. And then your monthly investments, let's say your Roth IRA, you're going to contribute the most you can. So let's do $583. Sorry about that. Every single month on the beginning of the month, just to be safe. Same with the 401k. That's automatically done through the work. Let's just say you're contributing $600 a month. You're expecting to, but in reality, you end up contributing $550. And your 401k, let's say you're expecting $1,200, but you do $1,000. So you're done filling out this table, and now what you're left with right here is you can see your income. So all these categories added up, as well as the money you spent for January, that current month, and how much money you have remaining. So I elected to not have a savings category here. I think savings is kind of a tricky topic to whether or not it counts as a debt or as income. So I just left it out, and you have money remaining at $600. So you can use this $600 anywhere you like. Down below, we have a summary table basically showing what you were expecting to have remaining versus what you actually have remaining. So we expected to have less than 380 remaining, but we got 600 in the end. I created these nice graphs down below to show spending distribution kind of based on where you're spending your money in terms of how much total money you have, as well as your summary here in terms of what you expected and what you're actually paying. So it looks like your bills are very low this month, and you can kind of see that right here. Your bills are just Hulu and Netflix. Monthly expenses are broken down right here, so you can kind of see a budget and what you actually spent based on all of these categories right here. And your monthly investments is kind of nice because you can kind of see where you're on track. So if we jump back to the category summary, we'll see, okay, we've spent, here's how much we've got on our paychecks, side hustle total, you got your bills, and your expenses, debt, and investments. So these categories start to add up. So if I go into February and I start adding more money to my paychecks and all my expenses, let's just do that for example. Let's say you earned $3,000 this month, $3,000 this month. So now your category spending is going to go up right here. Your income full time is going to go up right there. So this category spending summary basically just gives you a quick overview for that year as how you're doing on your spending. So jumping over to our yearly summary, also a nice distribution here, shows where your money is being allocated. A snapshot summary of your income so far for the year. We just added those couple $1,000s of February. Shows your bills, expenses, which months are having the most expenses. So just a nice graph. And again, you can also add more rows here. I only added 2 for this example, but you can add up to 25 for each of these categories. 25 for this, and this. So you're able to do that. So let's say in March, you had more monthly bills than Hulu and Netflix. So you basically go at the start right here, more bills. So you're probably down here by March. You would just say extra bills or whatever you want to call it. So then you go to March, and now you got extra bills down in the same column and same row. So if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm happy to answer anything, jump on a call with you to explain any of this. But remember, in this first start here page, these are all just words. They're not going to be your dollar signs. You don't want to be putting $500 there because that's going to get populated elsewhere. We really want to be saying random income, something where you're able to have that be tracked. So again, Corporate Digest here. Just reach out if you have anything. And again, thank you very much for purchasing this template. Have a good day.